For the moment, yeah. Thanks.
Mr. Zimmerman.
Thank you. Maybe you can help me out a little bit. This has been really eye-opening. This is my first major zoning debate here, and I was inclined coming in, and I think I'll always be inclined to look at these debates from a property rights point of view. Right? Is it someone who wants to develop property? They have property rights, but the existing property owners who have an expectation for their neighborhood staying a certain way because the zoning rules are in place. It kind of seems like a default contract. That if somebody came in and the neighborhood was a certain way, the zoning restrictions are that way, they have an expectation that it would stay. But I haven't heard that much. I've been incredulous to have people walk up and be objecting to your project because they want to get people out of cars. And I'm scratching my head thinking, what's that got to do with somebody's property rights and the value of the property if you have an agenda to get people out of cars? It's been really confusing. But the question I want to ask you is how much money do you think has been invested? So to produce these kind of drawings and plans, and you've got a civil engineer involved, how much money do you think you've invested in trying to get this project going? And how long have you been working on it?
I mean, I don't have a number for you. I know that we've pursued this every avenue. We've obviously consulted on all the concessions we've made. We've met with the neighborhood. We look at this, we're long hold developers, just how our vision is. We're going 3 miles north of Burnet Flats, which is the most recent development to come online. We're 2.3 miles south. We've taken a risk to be here because we do believe in the 803, and we believe in all the access points that are going to be generated from this location for people to access workplace where there's higher rents. We look at this as a more citywide view of affordability as well, and we've invested a lot of time and money to research that.
That's what I was trying to figure out, and I think the point I'm trying to make is I don't think people appreciate how much all of this contributes to the cost of housing in this city. I lived in Houston for about 13 years. Everybody ridicules Houston. They lack zoning. But, you can get more affordable homes in Houston without all of this, all the contention, all the planning, all the conflicting rules, all the conflicts between people. And I came in here being inclined to vote with Councilmember Poole, but based on all I've heard, I'm inclined to vote for your project.
Thank you.
Okay. Further questions?